Terence, you plan on sending a message to all the 147 pounders?
Oh man, I do my messages in the ring. You know, they see what I do this weekend, and then that's gonna be my message to all the 147 pounders.
Do you think it's the fact that Earl's out that y'all can get a fight with Keith or Shawn since they don't got no belts, and you the one with the belt? You make it a lot easier, or is just politics or politics?
No, man, that's a question you're gonna have to ask them. I can't answer them questions.
Do you think this guy poses a threat, Machine?
Everybody poses a threat. You know, this guy is a dangerous fighter. He's a two-time Olympian. You know, he's earned the right to be here right now. He's undefeated. He's strong. He's hungry. He got everything to win. Nothing to lose, really. So, you know what I mean? These makes for them dangerous fights that you got to be prepared for.
Is New York coming your second home? You seem to be very comfortable here.
I'm comfortable anywhere I'm at. You know, as long as we got four corners and a square ring, and I'm good.
How much is it to be a unified champ in 2020? How big it go?
I gotta get those fighters to get in the ring with me first.
When you unified at 140, you said that you're going to be the most famous guy walking the Cracker Barrel now in Omaha. What's it gonna, now that you're 147, you're arguably the best pound-for-pound fighter. What is it like now in being walking around Omaha?
It's the same, you know. People greet me in the same way as if I was 135. You know, I've been around since amateur days, so you know, some people come up and want pictures, some people just come to shake my hand and just say, "What's up?"
So it's good to be the champ.
Naysayers that would say that you're on the wrong side of the street. In order for you to accomplish the goals of being undisputed at 147, you're on the wrong side of the street, and you have to essentially move to make that happen.
I just say it's all of you guys that's feeding the people that wrong side of the street. There's no such thing as a wrong side of the street in the sport of boxing. When you look at it, Deontay Wilder is about to fight Tyson Fury, and you never heard anything about wrong side of the street, but PBC or Top Rank. It's just something that they say when they got Terence Crawford to do it. You know, you don't never hear wrong side of the street with any other fighters but Terence Crawford. You know, then the media say, oh, well, he's on the wrong side of the street, he should have signed with PBC. But why all these other fights get made, but when it's Terence Crawford, oh, he's on the wrong side of the street.
So
Jamal Charlo, they said this weekend in Brooklyn, Jamal Charlo's on one side of the street in that division.
Man, ain't no such thing as wrong side of the street. If those fights can get made, you know, they can get made. It's just more about money at the end of the day.
How much does that bother you, the fact that that's a narrative that's universal?
It really too much don't bother me as much as people think. I didn't accomplish more than all those welterweights over there except Pacquiao. You know, if you look at what I've accomplished in the sport of boxing, and if you look at what Errol, Keith, Shawn, Danny Garcia, all those other welterweights over there, I didn't accomplish way more than each and every one of them except Pacquiao.
So you think they need you? You don't need them?
I really don't need them.
So if you were to have
a Wilder Fury fight, the collaboration between Fox and ESPN could potentially help you land the fights that you want?
No, that just show that they can do business together, because those two fighters want to fight each other, and I'm pretty sure they went to their business handlers and said, make the fight happen. And that's how the fight got.
Now the avenues are open. Like the guys that are going to make the decisions, the executives are talking to make this fight. They're going to say, "Hey, why don't we make Terence Crawford versus Errol Spence? Terence Crawford versus
that fight, any fight can get made. Any fight can get made."
Do you think it would take a bad Terence Crawford performance to potentially make that fight happen?
It ain't about a bad performance, you know, because one bad performance leads to a good performance, so it really don't matter.
But I mean, you're like, in other words, you're saying that like you're so good that maybe that's why they wouldn't want to fight you. So maybe a bad performance would goat them into.
I don't know. That's something that I can't answer.
Still want the Pacquiao fight? Pacquiao or Floyd?
Pacquiao.
Logan Paul?
That's Floyd, my guy.
Logan Paul?
Logan Paul.
Exactly. I don't know.
He can fight outside the ring.
Can we put it on YouTube?
Terence, piggybacking what he said, like Charlo was saying that he feels like he's in a situation like you, and that we all look at this situation differently than him because he's like, you know, you got to take the fights that you can, you got to keep it moving because this is how we feed our family. So we see it completely different than you guys. Do you agree with that?
Of course. You know, y'all look at us fighters and say, oh, he's not fighting a top opponent, and y'all really ain't did y'all history on the opponent. You know, like I look at Mean Machine as a good opponent, a quality opponent. You know, he's a two-time Olympian, never lost before. Yeah, he had a close fight with Ray Robinson, but Ray Robinson is an awkward fighter. You know, the dude can fight, he know what he's doing in there, and it makes for a great fight.
Ray was actually the last guy to beat you, right?
No, he wasn't.
Oh, he wasn't.
Who is that guy?
Who was he?
Yeah.
Miguel Gonzalez.
What was that?
In the trials. In the Olympic trials, I lost to Miguel Gonzalez. He was the last guy who...
Because, you know, Ray
talks
Ray
just to talk because he thinks somebody listening to him. That's it.
Well, you say there was. I know Earl before his accident was saying that your numbers are not low, are not high enough for him to get in the ring with you. Do you feel like you have to put out some numbers?
That's an excuse. That's an excuse. If I fought those same opponents that he fought, then just think my numbers would be the same. Probably more.
When you first heard about his car accident, what were you thinking? When you first heard about the news?
I was hoping he was all right. You know, I sent him a text message. You know, told him that I wish he was well. You know, hope he get back to doing what he was doing before he left.
You guys text? You guys are friendly?
No, we don't text, but I got his number. He got my number. I sent him a text, wishing him well. You know, I don't want nothing bad to happen to him. You know, especially outside of boxing like that. So, you know, I know he got a family to look out for. You know, 2 daughters and whatnot. He got to take care of him.
Tyson Fury sends Anthony Joshua random text messages in the middle of the night, says you're a chump. So you don't do that with Spence?
Tell him Kim folks don't do that.
Psychological. Not your style.
If Spence never makes it back to form, would it be kind of bittersweet for you that you won't get that fight with him at his top, at his peak ability?
Well, yeah, you know, it'll be a bad way to, you know, leave the sport if you don't get back. But at the same time, decisions you make, you know, there's nothing I can do about it.
You made it clear you want to be the king at 147.
I am the king.
For any whatever reason, you can't get the big pay-per-view fights at Welter. Is there any chance we get to see you at 140 with Ramirez or any of those guys?
140?
Yeah, back at
No, I'm
140.
going back down to 35.
Can you make 140?
Now listen, when I was at 140, everybody criticized me and said I was too big for 140. Like they criticized me and said I was too big for 135. Now if I was to go back down to 140, what would everybody say? I'm picking and bullying people, right? You have it.
So can you make 140?
Can I make 140?
Yeah.
Of course.
Still.
If you went up to 154, they wouldn't say that. Would that be
I'm
something?
going to 160 after this.
Who's that? Triple G? Triple G at 160?
Charlo?
No, Triple G at 168.
You want that Charlo?
I'm going to 160. Whoever.
So
will you fight?
I'm playing. I'm going to 160.
Will you be 160 in 2020? And so 2020 you gonna be at 160.
My next fight, I'm going to 160.
One more, guys.
Who would you like to see? Do they have to have a belt, or they just have to be a name?
I gotta go to the champ.
He's going to beat up Canelo.
Canelo at 178.
What's inspiring that decision? If you are being serious, what's inspiring that decision?
Just cause. And when I beat this guy, they're gonna say, well, you gotta fight Canelo. Canelo at 178, so I might as well move up to 178, right?